Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly edified by today's word. The name of Salakia, the name of today's word is going to be called The Biblical Laws and Wisdom Regarding Dealing with Anger. That's right. Let me say it again. The name of today's word is called Biblical Laws and Wisdom Dealing with Anger. Okay. This is going to be a real sobering, important word, man, because obviously anger is something that we all are subject to. Anger is something that if we're not in tune with our emotions, anger can and will get the best of you. So as a spiritual person, you should not find yourself caught up with anger, being in the spirit of anger, being in the spirit of being angry. Yahweh Shai, we're going to come to you in Matthew 5, chapter 5, verses 21 and 22. And Yahweh Shai, what he had going on in this particular time was he was trying to show the people the genuine spiritual law-abiding citizens, the particular character of a true spiritual living individual. And how he was able to do that was he laid down certain laws, okay? So that way, when certain temptations of the world arised, you knew how to deal with those temptations. And one of those temptations is anger, okay? Being angry. There's a method to how you deal with that, you see? Like, for instance, the law is not to hate your enemy, right? Then you love, in the spirit, you love your enemy, okay? When it comes to the law of retaliation, as a spiritual person, you're going to act on forgiveness. Instead of oath taking, you're going to speak the truth. You know, instead of seeking divorce in a marriage, in the spirit, you're going to focus on being the commitment of it all. Just like adultery, how you avoid committing that law? No lust. Don't get caught up in lusting. You see? Just like with murder, how you avoid that law or committing that law? Do not demonstrate anger. You see? So those are just some of the basic things when it came to the law and how to spiritually deal with these things. Yahweh Shai was giving us a series of these different laws and actions. All right. What you see on the screen is what we call hellfire. And what you're going to find out in today's word, if you call people names and insults, you are subject to what you see on the screen. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, if you call someone names and insults, you are subject to this destination you see on the screen, which is hellfire, which is judgment. You see? So without further ado, we're going to come to you in Matthew 5, verses 21 and 22. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 21, and it reads, "Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill. And whosoever shall kill be in danger of the judgment." Okay? So let's analyze that again. In Matthew 5 and 21, it says, "Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time," in the ancient time, okay, the Old Testament time, "Thou shalt not kill," okay? "And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. You see that? So thou shalt not kill. That's one of the 10 commandments. Okay. And who was the lawgiver of these commandments? Moses, man. Moses followed through on the laws the Lord wanted him to orchestrate. Okay. Thou shalt not kill. And if you look all over the world, it's murder after murder, and especially in any inner city, predominantly where black folks dwell, you see this black on black crime, aka murder. Even here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we are killing our own people, man. And the Bible tells you, thou shalt not kill. In other words, thou shalt not commit murder. Okay. Now, what spirit do you think spearheads individuals to commit murder? You better believe it. Anger. Anger. What did I say earlier? You have no anger, you have no desire to commit murder. You ain't never seen a person that's happy and celebratory murder minded. It's always someone that's angry. That's going to spearhead it every time. Okay. Now let's get into the anger. But it says in Matthew 5:21, thou shalt not commit murder, and whoever shall commit murder shall be in danger of judgment. Okay, what judgment are we talking about? Sentence of doom being pronounced upon you. Punishment. You see, so that's why when you see people murder individuals, if it's not self-defense, what happens? They're in prison, some for life. Okay, so, Ecclesiastes 1:9 tell you, and there's nothing new under the sun. So when you commit murder, even back in the ancient times, you were subject to danger of judgment, and that holds today as well. Now let's get into the anger part, the angry part. Matthew 5:22, it says, but I say unto you that whoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. So you see that? You remember when I told you in the beginning of the word, names and insults will lead you to hellfire. Names and insults will lead you to being pronounced sentence of doom / punishment. Yeah, names and insults, brothers and sisters. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. When you call somebody a name, you angry, and you call people names and stuff like that, man, you opening up a whole whoop ass can of judgment, man. Now let me prove it to you. Yahushua said in Matthew 5:22, not only if you commit murder, you'll be in danger of judgment, but he took it a step further. He said, but I say unto you that whosoever is angry, whosoever is enraged, whoever is feeling resentment, whoever is feeling furious with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. See that? So look what the spirit of anger does, man. Okay, when you're in the spirit of being enraged, feeling resentful, furious, you already know where that's leading to. Okay, it's spearheaded. What murder is spearheaded by, brothers and sisters? Anger. Okay, so even if you angry with your brother without a cause, you're in danger of the judgment. So the Lord is saying, we ain't gonna just talk about murder, but just being angry, because angry is right around the corner towards going to that murder route. You dig? So if you angry without a cause, brothers and sisters, you are subject to danger of judgment. So let's not focus on that. So understand, man, we shouldn't even be in the state of being angry with our brothers or sisters without a cause. Okay? And a lot of us walk around with that spirit, man. It says in Matthew 5:22, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. Okay? What's Raka? Raka is another word of calling someone empty-headed, calling someone dumb, calling someone an idiot, calling someone worthless. Raka is extremely offensive word. You're being disrespectful. Okay, and in the black community or the so-called black community, this particular word will get you killed. Will get you killed. So when you call someone Raka, you are in danger of the council. What is the council it speaks of? The Sanhedrin, which is, 71 members consisting of elders, priests, scribes, judges, so to speak. In the ancient time, you were subject to them. So if you went out your way and insulted someone, okay, name calling and things of that nature, the council dealt with you, and they was great at pronouncing sentence of death upon you / capital sentence / what you see on the screen. You see? So please understand, man, names and insults, man, is dangerous, man. Yeah. So again, whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But check it out as we close it out. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Okay? If you look at fool, if you call someone a fool today, okay, that translates to someone being stupid. That translates to someone being retarded. That translates to someone being a rebel. It even translates to you calling somebody a nigger. Excuse my French, but I'm just saying. Calling someone a negative, offensive, insulting, connotated word like fool, thou fool. Okay, you are subject to hellfire, aka future destruction, being cast out and burned, man, in hell. What you see on the screen. This is what awaits you when you get into name calling and insulting people. And this is what the Lord was trying to show us why we shouldn't indulge in that, and don't let anger, because see, it's all spearheaded by anger. Once you're angry, then everything else goes down. It goes worse from there. But it's all spearheaded by anger. From murder, it's spearheaded by anger. Insulting people, name calling, it's all in anger. You ain't never seen nobody in a celebratory, happy spirit go out and assault someone, offend someone, calling them names and things like that, where it's that anger. That's usually when you get that. So, like I said, this word was predicated on biblical laws and wisdom dealing with anger. And so now, brothers and sisters, understand, don't allow yourself to get caught up in the spirit of being enraged, feeling resentful. Okay? Because when you're not angry, you're not going to offend no one. You're not thinking about hurting them seriously. You're not even thinking about murder. Think about it. Think of it that way. Okay? So I hope you sincere brothers and sisters were truly edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. Shalom.